Are you tired of chasing after other people? Are you tired of sacrificing your personal power for them? This video will help you take back your confidence and they will chase you. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. High flyers want to remind you to visit lawofattractionsolutions.com. Claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring. Find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life. Now, we've helped people in 60 different countries, and we can help you too. The money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness and success that you deserve. Lawofattractionsolutions.com. So, high flyers, are you struggling trying to please others? Are you a people pleaser and you've been told that that's a good thing by people that are people takers, if you know what I mean? So, high flyers, are you struggling to try to fit in? Are you struggling to try to get the attention and love and admiration that you deserve? Are you working to be a part of the crowd or at least have someone else accept you? Are you looking for approval? Are you not receiving the attention and the opportunities that you desire? Do you find yourself living in a lack mentality, almost becoming cynical? You're cynical of almost everything. Would you like to stop being ignored, ghosted, and forgotten? Do you oftentimes think that the universe or the world or everyone in it is out to get you? Are you overly harsh and critical of yourself? Do you find yourself thinking that other people are better than you? And most importantly, have you been denying that you are perfect? That this is your time and this is your place and you're here for a reason? High flyers, these are all symptoms of lack of confidence, lack of self-esteem. And when your self-esteem is down, everybody and everything is on a pedestal. I remember reading Pulling Your Own Strings by Dr. Wayne Dyer many years ago. I think it was the late 70s or early 80s. And I was reading the book, and he said, don't ever put anyone on a pedestal. When you go see your doctor, don't refer to your doctor as doctor. Refer to your doctor by their first name, unless they demand to be referred to as doctor. In other words, their ego needs that. In other words, what you're doing is when you refer to them as doctor or sir, what you're doing is you're putting them on a pedestal. And by putting other people on a pedestal, especially in relationships, but also in business, also in life in general, guess what happens? You take yourself and you lower yourself. You lower who you are. Oh, he's a rock star and I'm nothing. He's a doctor and I'm nothing. And you know, people in society know that. And that's why everybody who is not an MD now calls themselves doctor. There's doctors of almost everything. And why do they do that? Because they know that if they call themselves doctor, that you will put them on a pedestal and look up to them. And that gives them a type of kind of an invisible power over you, especially if you're lacking confidence. So, high flyers, low self-esteem, lack of confidence could start with a stressful childhood, Maybe your parents were fighting all the time. Maybe there was stress over money. Other children had things that you didn't have. Maybe you had a parent or parents that were ignoring you, not giving you the attention that you desired, but more importantly, the attention that a child deserves. And, they may not have been doing it on purpose. It's just the way they are or the way they were at that time. Maybe you've come from a broken home, a divorced home. And so you have a lot of people coming in and out of your life, your mom or your dad dating a lot of people, and you've got a lot of aunts and uncles that seemingly are there for a short time and then they're gone. Maybe you've struggled with poor grades in school. Maybe you had trouble keeping focused in school for a number of reasons. And those lower grades, they damaged your self-esteem. Everybody told you, you're not that smart. You're not doing very well. You see what I'm saying? You're a failure. F, flunk, failure. So am I against, grades? Of course not. But I do understand that some people in childhood go through these experiences and they never fully outgrow them. Maybe early on in life, you went through a relationship breakup and you never fully got over it. So whatever the case may be, you have been in a position, you've been in a situation where it's wounded you, it's hurt you, and that's lowered your self-esteem, and that's lowered your confidence. And so what happens is when your confidence gets lowered, you're rejected in relationships, even relationships that are good. You're rejected at work. You're rejected in friendships. You're rejected in opportunities. Even opportunities reject you because your confidence isn't strong enough to accept that you deserve money, love, success, happiness. And even if you have that coming in, sometimes you may look around and go, this isn't going to last. I don't deserve this. He's going to leave me eventually. She's going to leave me. You see what I'm saying? You have that underlying doubt that goes along with low confidence. Choosing to operate from a sense of low confidence or low self-esteem has you always in chase mode. You are chasing everything. You're chasing at work. You're chasing in school. You're chasing in your relationship. You're chasing in your family. You're chasing for approval. You're chasing for attention. You're chasing for love. You are chasing when in fact opportunities, love, relationships, even money should be chasing you. So high flyers, I'm going to give you 6 ways that you can immediately begin to boost your confidence and take back your personal power and start receiving what you deserve, whether it's money or love or success or whatever it is. You deserve to receive it. Number 1 is focus on your vibration. Is your vibration filled with love and joy and optimism? Are you willing to sacrifice old limiting beliefs and doubts and say, look, it hasn't happened yet, but I believe that right now, what I desire most is filling up my life. Love, happiness, success, joy. And it's not one or the other, it's all of the above. If your vibration is filled with fear and doubt and worry and anxiety, then the first rule of being confident, raising your vibration, you haven't accomplished. You have to sacrifice those negative fears and embellish positive beliefs that you are not wanting to be filled with love, but already filled with love and joy and prosperity and abundance. Remember, your fears, doubts, worries, anxieties, they don't come from some other planet up there. They come from within you. You create those fears by your beliefs. And if you create them, you can change your beliefs. And all of a sudden, your fears, your doubts, your worries, your anxieties, they begin to dissipate. High flyers, one of the things that's absolutely essential in raising your vibration is spending time in your imagination. See it, feel it, hear it, taste it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Because as you believe what you imagine, it becomes your reality in the physical plane. And all of a sudden, you wake up one morning and find that you are in great demand. Number two, and I think this is extremely important, set boundaries. If people treat you badly, if they ignore you, if they mistreat you, it's because you have taught them that it's okay to do that you'll take them back, that you're right there, ready to be kicked again. High flyers, learn to say yes to your dreams and your goals, but also learn to say no to behavior from other people that are not in alignment with who you are, your path, your desires, your dreams, your intentions, and your goals. If they're not in alignment, say no. Your boundaries help define you and therefore give you your personal power and confidence. Your boundaries protect your inner integrity and encourage others to treat you better and chase you rather than you chase them. Number three, become the highest version of yourself. In Japanese, they call it Kaizen, which means basically constant and never ending improvements, constantly working to become the highest version of yourself. Now, the best way to go about this is to break down your life into 5 component parts: your spiritual life, your emotional life, your life of energy and passion, your life of your physical body and finances and your home, and your intellectual life, your life of learning and growing, the life of your mind. So, if you'll look at those areas, ask yourself, what are my intentions in each area? What are my goals in each area? What am I doing to improve my life in each area of my life? Remember, it's called constant and never ending improvement. Keep this in mind. There is no getting there. There is only the journey. So let me repeat that because it's important. A lot of you say, well, when I'm in a relationship, then I'll be happy. But what if the relationship sucks? What if there's arguing every day? Will you be happy then? You know? And if you are, if you're willing to take that over being alone, you need to re-examine yourself. So it isn't about just getting to a place. It's about getting to a place and then moving forward constantly. Kaizen, constant and never-ending improvement. Well, high flyers, number 4 is self-acceptance. Start with, I am amazing, because you are. There is nobody like you in the universe. And I know some people say there are. I don't believe that, because it took over 4,000 people over the last 12 generations. 4,000 people to come together to create you. There's nothing like you in the universe. Because God is perfect and God created you, the universe is perfect. You are perfect. Accept it right now. Self-acceptance. I am perfect. I am unique. High flyers, it's absolutely essential that you love yourself completely. Even the areas of yourself that you don't like. Like if you have too big of a nose, and you go, oh, my nose is too big. I don't like it, but still love it because it works for you. It breathes for you. It does all kinds of cool things for you. So you can get your nose fixed if you want, or you can learn to accept it and love it. Choice is yours. Always speak well of yourself. Stop putting yourself down. Stop making those what you think are cute little comments where you put yourself down. Nobody wants to hear you put yourself down, especially your subconscious mind. Always treat yourself with respect. Live your own journey and sing your own song. Don't sing someone else's song. You have your own song to sing, and it's equally beautiful to anyone else's. Well, number 5 is keep your word to the best of your ability. Keep your word to yourself and to other people. If you say, I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock and go running, and the alarm goes off at 5:45, and you say, well, I could get up at 6:30 and I would still have time to shower and be ready. Now you're negotiating with yourself. Once you set an intention, give up negotiating with yourself and keep your word. Stay with it, even if you don't like it. Because the more you trust yourself and the more others trust you that you keep your word, the greater your confidence will be. And finally, number 6 is believe that others are blessed to know you, to have you in their life. I'm not talking about being narcissistic or egotistical, but you are special. You are unique, and others are blessed to have you in their life. So don't ever doubt it. Accept it. This is who you are. And that helps raise your vibration when you realize just how blessed the world is to have you in it. Your confidence grows, your magnetism expands, and you begin manifesting more of the life you desire, and opportunities and other people begin to chase you. Here's another video I've selected for you. Check it out.